Hempstead. Reversal, through. Two-point near ball, Booth. Decision, score 16-13, Hempstead, St. Augustine. This university match, Middle Township Trey Hamer. For St. Augustine, Gavin Andre. varsity match. Middle Township Angel Garcia. For St. Augustine, Mark Mercer. Takedown, Mercer. Three-point near ball, Mercer. Chooses the defensive position to start the second period. Mercer leads 8-0. Reversal, Mercer. Winner by fall, time 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Mark Mercer, St. Augustine. This junior varsity match. For Middle Township, Cameron Park. Also for Middle Township, Charles Medea.
good. They're using the one up top.
Takedown, Muller.
Hello and welcome to the Spina Gymnasium here on the campus of St. Augustine Prep. As we have the Hermits wrestling team taking on Middle Township. First up, we have Carter Pack versus Kelly for Middle Township. Pack with the almost takedown, still trying to work his way around. Pack the transfer from Holy Spirit. There's the takedown as he leads 2-0. As they go out. It's a little bit different lineup for the Hermits this year. Obviously graduating a lot, the likes of state champion Richie Grungo, Caden Nami who placed, Slotnick, Brady Conlon who also placed. As they start again with under a minute here. Pack leads 2-0. And then Jake Slotnick is graduated too, another district region winner for the Hermits. And his younger brother Jackson is now at Williamstown. So a little bit different lineup for the Hermits. They'll be a little younger, still always very good. And added a couple, where they may have lost some guys, they added a couple good freshmen in here. Pack, like I said, another transfer from Holy Spirit. You'll see Xavier Harvey, a transfer from Williamstown later tonight too. So Hermits look to reload as opposed to rebuild, but we'll see what they can turn out as they start the season. As Pack gets the pin to start this match off right for the Hermits. They'll take a 6-0 team lead as we go to the second match of the day. This will be Adrian Arbello versus Jordan Davis. Arbello, a freshman for the Hermits, as Davis from Middle Township takes a quick 2-0 lead, but they lets him up for the escape. Lead is now 2-1. Arbello close to takedowns. They dance kind of towards the end of the mat. He's able to drag him back in, and there he gets the 2-point takedown as they go out. It's a good job by Arbello to kind of bring him back in a little bit. Allow himself the space to get the takedown before he goes outside the ring. A little bit later of a start today as we had 11 JV matches beforehand. Had to wait for the trainer. Arbello going for the back points. Davis doing a good job of squirming out of it. Gotta worry about this reversal right here. Arbello does a good job of fighting it off. He does get those 2-point near fall. So he ups his lead to 5-2. And Bella getting more back points there, close to the pin, but he runs out of time. He gets 2 more. He now leads 7-2 as we head into the second period.
Davis chooses defensive position to start the second period. Arbella leads 7-2.
Davis to use the defensive position. Arbella's going to let him up as he gets the escape point. For the leg, can't quite get him down. Again, he's got that leg at the end of the mat. He's trying to bring him back in, but Davis does a good job of countering that as they both go out. 1:22 left in the second period. He takes a shot to the leg. Got control. Davis kind of fighting him off. Thought he was going to be able to take him up there for the takedown points, but Davis showing that he's got a little bit of strength on him, fighting that move off. Bella taking a shot right away, doesn't connect. Davis doing a good job, almost getting the takedown. Looked like the referee was about to think about it for a second. 58 seconds here left in the second period. And Arbella leads 7-3. There's the takedown. Referee's got the count going. I think he only got the 2 back points before they went out. No, he gave them all 3. Only 10 or 12 seconds left here in this second period. I was going to say it might not be too much time for him to get a move off, but right as I was about to say that, he gets the back points. There's the full 3. So he's going to complete the move there right as the buzzer ends. Get 3 more points. And we're getting pretty close to a tech fall right here, up 12. So it's his option. He's going to choose the defensive position. Arbella's been pretty good on top, pretty much been able to get those back points whenever he wants. But in order to get the tech fall, he can get the escape and the takedown, and that'll end that match. Right now he's got the major decision. Barring any catastrophic events here as he gets the escape. Just needs the takedown to get the tech fall. He shoots for it, but they're on the edge of the circle. 1:36 left. Takes a shot, can't quite connect. Goes again, tries to spin around, but Davis just quick enough on the counter. And they go out once more. A little over a minute left. Arbello in full control. Takes a shot, spins around. Not quite able to get it. Just kind of slipped out of his hands there. And there's the takedown. So ends it with 52 seconds left in the third. Arbello gets the tech fall and 5 more points for the Hermits, bringing the Hermits lead to 11-6. Bring up Caden Stanton for middle and Eric Crane for St. Augustine. Eric Crane is sophomore for the Hermits. Got some varsity time last year, especially in dual matches. Wasn't in the lineup come district time, but looks like he might be able to give himself a chance to get in that lineup this year, as he's close to the takedown, but the referee says they go out before he completed the move. He's got control of his head. He's got to spin around. And he gets the takedown, so 2-point lead. Down to the last 30 seconds here. Not much has happened. Eric's getting a little high on him. But not too much has happened here since the Crane takedown. Right as they say that, it kind of cradles him back. Can't quite get that 45-degree angle for the referee to start his 5 count. Only got 7 seconds left. He's close to that move, but I don't think he's going to have the time to pull it off. As there's the buzzer as we head to the second period. Eric looking to stand up. Almost out of it. Stanton just has control. There's the reversal instead. Crane's going to try and run him, but couldn't quite get there. So Stanton will escape. So now scores 4-1 in favor of Crane. Crane takes a shot, got the leg. 55 seconds left in the second period. Sam trying to hold on to his lower body. Ooh, now looks like he might be in a more advantageous position as he puts his arm near Crane's neck. Crane's holding on to that right leg. If he lets go of that right leg, that might be a reversal there for Stanton in Middle Township. Crane doing his best. There he goes, kind of rolling out of it. 22 seconds left. Not points awarded, but been some wrestling going on as they kind of take each other down right near the edge. Last 7 seconds. As they go out, only 3 seconds left. A lot of movement, but no points on that. Barring anything crazy, it'll be 4-1 Crane headed into the third period. Yeah, both wrestlers just kind of take it easy for the last couple seconds. So we head to the third. Eric Crane leading Stanton 4-1. Stanton will choose the defensive position as he goes to the mat. Only an escape and a takedown away from tying this up. Crane doing his best to keep him locked to the mat. Crane's going for control of that left arm from Stanton. He tries to roll him over. He probably just got a little too high there. It keeps him down on the mat as they're right near the edge. 1:19 left in this third period. And they whistled for being out of bounds. Crane seemed close on a couple occasions, but not able to build upon his 3-point lead. Almost steps up and out of it. Crane will keep him there. As they go out once more. Crane doing a good job of still wrestling and while keeping him down. Sometimes you just go a little dead weight, risk that stalling call. If he gets a stalling call, that's a big point that could get Stanton back in this, but Crane doing a good job of just keep on wrestling even though he's keeping Stanton on the defensive spot. Although Crane will get a caution for his setup on the restart. Four seconds left in the third period. And Crane trying to roll him, but you get a little too risky there and might be able to slip out for a reversal. Want to make sure you don't get too high and kind of let him just use your own weight against you. Looks like he's starting to run him again. The right knot by the edge is the referee that does indeed blow him out. Is that reversal, or it looks like it's a coming at least. There it is. Now he's got to be careful. Oh, he's going to let him back up. So he didn't really let him fully up there, so he didn't get the escape. But Crane, he's trying to let him up. Crane just dove at that leg. So technically he's not there, and if Crane completes this move, it would be a reversal. That was a good idea by Crane because, middle of the stand was trying to kind of disengage, let Crane up, and then go for a quick takedown. And Crane was just like, all right, if you're going to give me this, we're not completely done the move yet. Just dove at his leg and then really didn't let him even attempt that that final takedown. So it'll be DePaul for the Hermits and King for Middle Township. Anthony DePaul looking to build upon his freshman season, standout freshman season for the Hermits last year. Ball with another takedown. Quick 4-2 lead. 6-2. 6-3, just kind of letting him up, getting his work in. Another takedown for DePaul. Ball kind of having his way with him, getting, like I said, getting his work in, but Paul district winner last year, but still went to states after doing well in regions. Gets the pin right there, so you expect him to kind of build upon that. Be a team leader for the Hermits as he gets his pin there. So it'll be Bennett for St. Augustine, Rollins for Middle Township. I'm not sure why Rollins' name has come up a little funky on your scoreboard there, but
At 144 pounds, Middle Township Rollins. For St. Augustine, Luke Bennett.
you can just ignore that as the Hermits lead 20-0. Oh, looks like they go out. The referee blows the whistle. Bennett wanted to keep going. Bennett gets the takedown right there. Oh, no, I guess he does not. Looked like he was going to complete it, but Rollins just squirmed out of that one before he went out of bounds. Now he takes his shot, and this time Bennett will go out of bounds before he can complete the move. He caught Bennett off guard a little bit there. Minute left here in this first period. Still scoreless. Bennett gets the takedown, almost into a pin. Let's see if he can do something with this here. It's kind of a little hairy situation for a second. Seeing as either wrestler could come out on top of that, but Bennett's still got the advantage for now. Trying to hold him in. They are finally go out, so Bennett will take a 2-0 lead. He'll start on top as we restart with 33 seconds left here in this first period. Rollins looks like it's going to be tough to hold down for this final 26 seconds. So Bennett's got to be careful. You can give up that escape point. That happens, but you don't want to give up that reversal. As each second ticks away, that escape point could be bigger and bigger for Rollins because get that right end of the period could be a big momentum shift. As it looks like Bennett was able to fend off that attack now finally. And his clock ticks down the last 2 seconds. He'll head into the second period with a 2-0 lead. Bennett caught him again. Gets the takedown. He just can't quite get him on his back or near his back for any near points or hopeful pins. He seems like he's close to it, but he's also, rolling a couple times. Looks like he might be able to get that reversal on him. So you don't want to be too over-ambitious with your move, but that ends with no additional points for Bennett. Five seconds left here in the second period. If they go close to the edge and out. 30 seconds left in the second period. Bennett still leads 4-0. We started this at 120 pounds. Now in the 144-pound weight class. Caution on Bennett is first as we get started again. So we will head to the third period. Bennett still leads 4-0.
Bennett changes the defensive position to start the third period. Bennett leads 4-0.
So Rollins is going to try and take advantage from being in the offensive position. Down 4, so he hasn't got a takedown yet, so I guess he wasn't thinking it would be really much use trying to let him up, go takedown and points. He's going to try and get points right here. And there's that stalling warning on Bennett. I don't think it'll matter too much because even if he calls again, he's just kind of like lay down and run this timeout. But even if he calls a stalling call on him, it'll only make it 4-1. So even if you go, even if you get back points, you got to get that full 5-second count to get all 3, even if you got the stalling point. So look for him to call it quick here because I think the referee knows that too. He knows that he might not want to wrestle too much here and just take the win. But I don't think playing this slow is really hurting Bennett right now. As he tries to go for the reversal, the quick turnaround. Can't quite get it, but he's certainly not going to call him for stalling there. As we go down to the last 15 seconds. He's getting close to that reversal too if he can just keep working his legs. Rawlings losing his grip a little bit. Some of the Hermits bench calling for 2. Last 5 seconds. And there's the reversal right at the buzzer, so it'll go down in the book as a 6-0 win. Not that it matters too much. It still is the same on the team score, but you always like to add those points on when it comes time for district and region seeding. Xavier Harvey will step to the mat for the Hermits. And the transfer from Winslow. Played on the football team for the Hermits. Very good athlete. First time wrestling in the Spina Gym. The Hermits did have a win last week versus Apsagami before they headed the Beast to the East. I don't have the Beast to the East results here for you, but a lot of wins for the Hermits at that Apsagami match. They won 60-18. Harvey gets the takedown right before they go out of bounds. I guess they're not out yet, but they're right on that edge. Harvey rolls him into it. There's the count going. Or he's got the 3 call, so now the referee's just kind of looking for him to complete the move. There's the 3 call. So the back points for Harvey. Ignore, I think that says Henry on your scoreboard. We can ignore that. It is Xavier Harvey for the Hermits, as he leads 5-0 versus Swinton from Middle Township. Harvey actually dropped a close one versus Chris Eaton from Apsagami on that first one. 7-5 decision as he's going for more back points right here. I don't know how Swinton's sitting on his head right there. And he's trying to do what he can to not get pinned. As the referee sneaking around. There he goes. He drops down. Harvey's still got 17 seconds to kind of get that final press down for the pin. I think Swinton's last little kick is going to save him from now. Nope. Oh, now he's going for that reversal. Oh, now Harvey pulls him down on the mat. I think that's a pin, but only 2 seconds left. Oh. I thought he might have pinned him, but I'll take the 3-point near fall. Harvey leads 8-0 as we head into the second. Right on that last little bit when he rolled him back onto his back, I thought he got it. He's probably blocking the ref's vision for a little bit. You know, if he had any more than 2 seconds left when he did it, they definitely would have pinned him. But, you know, that's what happens when you don't complete that move till right at the end of the period. Harvey had a really good year last year. Fortunately, he ran up to the Hermits, like when he was at Winslow, he ran against the Hermits' Brady Conlon, who finished second in the state. So that kind of kept him from winning districts or regions last year. But he's got close to a pin here now, right on the edge of the mat. There's the pin. I think the referee could have saved this a minute and just called it at the end of the second period. But I'll take all 6 points. The Hermits now lead 29-0. We'll bring up Jack Olivo versus Attenborough for Middle Township.
At 157 pounds, from Middle Township, Robert Attenborough. Sitting up to Jack Olivo.
30 seconds in. Olivo and Attenborough still tied at 0. Ooh, wow. He rolls him there, right into the takedown, close to a pin. He's got a minute to fight out of this. I don't know if that's, I was going to say that's too much time. So Attenborough catches him, gets the pin. Seems like a little bit of a mistake there, but a good move by Attenborough to pick up the first win of the day for Middle Township, as the score is now 29-6. We go to Colin Olivo as he starts it off versus Julius for Middle Township, as he takes the first shot. Olivo kind of spins that around, dragging him back towards the middle of the mat before he tries to take down. And there's the big takedown. I guess not yet. He's still got part of his head. There's it is. I was going to say, it seemed like a pretty good takedown to me, but Middle Township trying to roll us back into this, almost going for the reversal there. Olivo will take that, starting a normal defensive spot, up 2-0. Tries to spin his way out of it. Olivo's still got the leg as they dance right near this edge of the circle. And they go out. So 28 seconds left here in this first period. Olivo still leads 2-0. He looks like he'll be pretty happy if he can ride this one out for the last 28 seconds. But I was going to say that's a pretty tough task as Jazanis rolls out and gets the escape. Olivo now leads 2-1. Going for another takedown there. Can't quite get a hold of both legs yet. Jazanis just needs to keep working around. He's going to get the takedown right there, but he runs out of time right at the end. I think if he gave Jazanis another 5 seconds, and he takes that 3-1 lead. However, we head to the second period. Olivo now leads 2-1. He'll start in the defensive spot. Trying to get hold of that right leg and take him, lift him up, taking it down like he did the first takedown, trying to get that reversal there. Not quite able to do it. Just using his head for leverage. Olivo working hard. If he can just, if he can just get that right arm out, he might be able to swing around and get this reversal. Santos holding on. Oh, there he goes. He's out. And they got the reversal. And then a lock hands, I think was called. So we're calling right now with the ref, 2-point reversal. And then he locked his hands right as he was trying to complete the takedown. It was right on the edge of the circle. I think he just was like, let me keep him down best I can because he's about to go out. But he locked his hands while completing the move, or I guess right after. So he'll get the 2 points for the takedown. Janitis will get the 1 point for the technical violation against Olivo. As they go out. 49 seconds left in this second period. Right on the edge of that escape. Olivo holding on to both his legs for dear life. And another lock hands call. He's going to go some prep bench. And that's what I couldn't tell if they were disagreeing with the call at first, but I think they were just kind of more shouting at Olivo to make sure he's doing the move properly, stop giving away technical points. So I think that's where they ended up. I thought they might have been complaining to the ref. They were not. So it's another point to Janitis. Yeah, 2 technical violations got him right back into this, an escape, and all of a sudden they're tied, headed into the third. And does not quite get out, just ran out of room. Good job there by Alva. Keep him locked up for the final 3 seconds. So he'll head to the third with a 4-3 lead. But again, two of those points for Jazantis came from lock hands calls.
Jazantis chooses the defensive position to start the third period. Alva leads 4-3.
And there's that escape, so they are tied. Arlo takes a shot, nothing there. Zaitis is close to that takedown. There it is. He takes a 2-point lead. He now leads 6-4. Alva's got a minute 13 to try and flip this around. There's the escape. We got 40 seconds to try and get a takedown for this win, and then hold on as they go out, down to 36 seconds. Shooting for it, going on the third. A lot of shouting from the middle bench trying to instruct on this to do a certain move. I think they thought they had Olivo in a certain position that they could catch him, but he does not take advantage of it as they both kind of tumble out of bounds. I don't know what the middle township bench saw, but they thought they saw something where he could get that, match clinching takedown, but 14 seconds left here. Levo's got to go. He takes a shot. Nothing there yet. Last 5 seconds. It looks like it's going to be another Middle Township win here as they make this a 29-9 game. This will bring us to Monzo versus Keppel. Monzo for the Hermits.
At 175 pounds from Middle Township, Samuel Keppel. Presenting us to Dennis Monzo.
Monzo, a freshman, did well at the Beast of the East for the Hermits, winning a couple matches. Toughest tournament you could argue in the country, or at least the East Coast in wrestling. So, very admirable effort there from the freshman. See if he can follow it up with another win here. Takes his shot, trying to control that elbow and spin him to the ground. He does, so it'll be a 2-point takedown for Monzo. And a little high on him. Keppel can stand up. Monzo might use his weight. Ooh, almost got that kind of like defensive pin, which is pretty rare, but I've seen it happen. One of my first year here is like 2015, 2016. Ben Laparo for the Hermits got a pin when he was, he was defensive. He was getting taken down. The guy just happened to go flat on his back and worked out for him. So it doesn't happen there. Monzo's still on top and in control. Still just a 2-0 lead as we only have 23 seconds left in this first period. Trying to get this escape, or even the reversal here with 6 seconds left, and there is the reversal. And then, looks like a little bit of a dangerous move, but you want to make sure his head's not getting in a compromised position, so the referee will stop it, but the reversal counts, which ties it up at 2. Monzo gets the quick escape right at the end of the period, so that's a big point. He's, like a better term, stole right at the end. So even though he gave up that reversal, that last second escape is going to be, well, hopefully it's huge for him. Monzo gets the escape after starting the defensive position. Halfway through this second period. Just the Monzo escape in this period so far. Keppel gets a 2-point takedown. He'll tie this one up at 4. 40 seconds left here in the second period. Seconds left as Keppel's trying to get some points. Was in the offensive position. Monza trying to get that escape before you get to the third period. All tied up. I said Keppel will have the advantage if it's there. You assume that he'll be able to escape. Monza will get a caution on that restart. Holding off the escape so far, halfway through this third period. He's caught him pretty high. He's trying to run his back a little bit higher to get those back points. Can't quite do it. Hermits bench shouting instructions. They know if he's able to get 2 or 3 points there, that could be the match. Down to the final 30 seconds. Well, Keppel grabs his foot, so I don't think quite Monza's in the offensive position he was before. Keppel going for that reverse. Last 10 seconds here. Can't give up that escape, too, so he doesn't want to get fully out. Ooh. Wow, I don't know how he held on to that without giving up a reverse or escape. I think Keppel should have just pulled out of that. He was going for the reversal. I think he just did what he could to get out. Instead, we're going to the overtime period. All tied at 4. And I get it, it's not exactly easy, but I thought he might have been able to get out there for that escape right at the last second. Keppel taking the shot there. Well, this might be it, so it might not really matter. And he gets the takedown. So Keppel get the 2-point overtime win. Another win for Middle Township. Ronnie Krause steps in for the Hermits, and Adelezi from Middle Township. Krause, a pretty darn good football player for the Hermits. Ooh, both go out. Kind of rolled up. Almost looked like they took exception to that for a second. Brother Connor Krause, 3-time district winner. Referee will bring back to the middle, start again. Alessi almost threw Kraus to the ground. Kraus able to counter it. Instead, get the takedown himself just before they go out of bounds. Kraus a little excited to get back to the middle, starting in the neutral position, but he'll lead 2-0 with 1:17 left in this first period. Alessi get the escape. At the 4 seconds left in this first period in the 190 bout. Kraus takes his shot, but nothing going so far as they go out of bounds. Still 2-1, 28 seconds left in this first period. Good shot by Alessi. Takes the takedown for Kraus. Kraus fighting to make sure it's not more. He takes a 3-2 lead with just 8 seconds left, now down to 5. Hermits bench yelling at Kraus, trying to tell him to get up. Let's even this match up before the first period ends, but not quite able to do it. So we'll head to the second period with Alessi leading Kraus 3-2. Alessi will get first choice. He'll take the defensive position. Ooh. As the wrestlers go off the mat.
Let's go, Ron.
Right on the edge. Getting a little feisty between the two, but
Let's go, Ron.
both wrestlers standing in neutral position when it was really Kraus is going to be an offensive, Alessi in defensive. So Alessi trying to stand up and to break free of those hands. He does. He gets the escape. He now leads 4-2. Kraus takes his shot. The legs can't quite get it going. Alessi trying to spin around him. Now they battle up high. 1 minute left here in the second period. And Alessi leads 4-2. Kraus will have options in the third. There he goes. Can't quite complete the move. Alessi doing a good job of fighting him off. Kraus trying to throw him around, but Alessi showing that strength. And now he's going to go on an offensive attack of his own. Trying to spin around Kraus. 15 seconds left here in the second period. There's Kraus getting close to that takedown. Only got 5 seconds left. There's the big takedown right as the end of the period comes. 2 points awarded. We'll head to the third. It's a big takedown there for Kraus as he will have options. Kind of assume he'll go in the defensive position, try and get that escape, take the lead. And I'm sure he's a lot more comfortable going into this third period tied at 4 than having to get takedown in this period. So good job by Kraus. The last second takedown of the second period. Kraus trying to stay. Ooh, gets him into a reversal, almost into the pin. I think he's down. The referee's got to slide around. He's looking. He's getting at least 5 points out of this. Instead, he wins the match. What a job by Kraus. As he gets the Hermits 6 points. That'll bring us into the 2:15 match. It'll be Eddie Vincent for the Hermits, and he'll take a forfeit. On the sheet, they had somebody, Cosman, wrestling him, but Vincent will take the forfeit. Hermits have already clinched the match. Eddie wrestling at 2:15 this year, despite winning districts last year as a heavyweight. You wonder if that'll switch come, districts time, but looks like at least for the year. He is wrestling 2:15 as current heavyweight for the Hermits is Slayton D'Amico. Freshman, another good football player for the Hermits. A lot of JV for him this year, but he looks to, or for at least the football team, he looks to be a big force in the Hermits' trenches going forward. New to wrestling, but he's a very strong kid, so we'll see how this season turns out. But I'm sure the more time he spends in the program under Coach Ward, the better and better he's going to get. I know he's actually battling fellow football teammate Kyle Muller for this heavyweight spot. It'll be nice to see those guys grow and get better once they're actually wrestling more and more. I think D'Amico kind of let off the gas for a half a second, and Matthews took advantage, got the takedown. It's the one thing once you get into like heavyweight in these upper divisions is when you're on the mat, it's a lot of guy to move above you, so you don't really see too many reversals. Slayton's going to have to work hard and get out from this one. As Matthews kind of run him. If you can get him flipped, you can get that pin. Like I said, it's 285. It's a lot of guy to move if you're in that spot. And he goes close, kind of kicks out of it. Only 40 seconds left, so he's stuck in this position for a little bit. Only 2-0, but he's going to get 3 back points here at least whenever this move's completed. But he's looking for that pin right now. Middle Township fans are calling for it. 20 seconds. D'Amico doing a good job. He's fighting hard. Referee trying to check on the back, trying to check on the circle, and he calls him out before he can complete that move. I don't think the Middle Township fans and bench are happy with that. They thought he was pinned before that happened, but D'Amico able to get out of the circle, give himself another chance. And he's going for that again. I don't know if D'Amico will be able to fend him off this time, as that looks like the pin there. And Matthews gets the pin. Makes the score 41-18. As we flip over to the little guys. Robbie Meyer for the Hermits and Banks for Middle Township. Last 2 bouts of the night. We started at 120. We got 106 and 113 left. Meyer with the takedown. He leads 2-0. Got back points counting there. I think he got, yeah, there it is, all 3. quick 5-0 lead. He's going for the pin right here. And there it is. Meyer gets the pin. 6 more points for the Hermits. Not that the match is in doubt. We will head to our final match of the day. This is Dobson for the Hermits and Boyd for Middle Township at 113.
At 113 pounds, Middle Township Maddox Boyd. Presenting us to Emery Dobson.
Emery Dobson, another freshman in the lineup for the Hermits. They go out. Dobson quick back to the center. Dobson with a good takedown there. And he's close to a pin here if he can kind of hold him right. Referee scooting around. I think he's pretty much there. Ooh, not quite. I mean, he's still got a minute 30. He's just got to lay his weight on him. I think he'll eventually go down. Dobson with a good takedown right near the pin. There it is. And Dobson gets the pin to end the match. The Hermits will win this one 53-18. And that is it. We will see you tomorrow for hockey. Hermits win 47-18. We'll see you tomorrow. Live stream at 1:30. Hockey versus Seton Hall. What's bad?